Hello everyone. Today I have a card using the new Tranquility Crisp dye inks from Altenew. This is just one of 3 new color collections in the shop right now. The colors are so pretty. This one just happens to be my favorite too. The colors in the Tranquility collection are Dark Night, Nimbus, Cloudy Sky, and Misty Morning. To make this card, I first used the Baroque Motifs Stencils Mask set. I placed the stencil on an A2 side card front and placed it so that the largest motif takes up most of that card. I put some post-it notes around so that the card remains white in all the areas that I wanted it to. Next, I took a blending brush and softly inked first with Misty Morning over the entire Baroque motif. Then I moved on to Cloudy Sky. I started towards the bottom of the motif and went almost all the way to the top. And this way, I'm wanting to create an ombre look. Next, I took Nimbus, stopping a little ways down, and then at the very bottom, I inked with Dark Night. There just happens to be a stamp set that coordinates with this stencil mask. It is called Baroque Motif as well. And as you can see, it fits perfectly inside the stencil. I popped my card front in the Misty tool and inked it up entirely with Misty Morning. I love the details in this stamp. There's so much depth in the design. Next, I took Cloudy Sky and inked all the way up through that motif. Then with Nimbus, stopping a little lower. Remember, I'm going for an ombre look. And then at the bottom, there's just a hint of the Dark Night. Then I closed the door to the Misty, and it stamped perfect the first time. It's scrumptious. Can you see that detail? But I went back in with the Misty Morning and inked at the very top just to get a little bit more definition to that area. I think it looks fabulous. I'm so excited the way that turned out. So next I took the mask for the largest motif and I placed it over the top of what I just stamped and inked. I wanted just a little bit of a blue haze for more interest and depth to the card. First I used the Misty Morning, started the bottom corner and carefully blended towards the top, concentrating most of the color at the bottom. Then to deepen the haze, I added just a little bit of Cloudy Sky. Next, I took what I call my splatter box, placed the card front inside the box, and created some splatter using the metallic watercolor set. It is my go-to medium for splatter. I love every one of them. For today, I just used the topaz and then the bright amethyst. Isn't that beautiful? I love how peaceful this looks. And I didn't want to add too much more, but it did need a little bit of a sentiment. So I finished with a simple sentiment using the fancy Hello word die. I cut 3 layers of the Hello and colored 1 layer with the new Dark Night ink and left the other 2 layers white. So I stacked them together, placing the white ones directly on top of each other, the Dark Night blue as the bottom layer, and I offset it just a bit for a shadow effect. For embellishment, I added a couple of thin strips of patterned paper that went right under the Hello die, kind of grounded it, so to speak, and then I scattered a few clear sequins around for just a little bit of more shine. And that completes the card. There is a blog hop going on right now celebrating the release of the 3 new ink collections from Altenew. The blog post is linked in the description box below. Thank you for stopping by today. Hope you enjoyed watching this card come together. Thank you, Altenew, for sending these new inks to me. I enjoyed creating with them very much. See you all next time. Bye.